I just like look at some old Destiny videos. It's like, that was me. See, I told you I was an ass.
Yeah, the one thing I was really happy that I did, I actually recorded my entire Pantheon run.
Oh hell yeah!
I really like that I did.
I didn't record my first Pantheon run.
Recording my raid run, and then that's when I started really getting into manning, and then I started recording a lot of my fans after that.
Man, there's no new shaders today that I don't already have. I thought the reset was... I thought the daily reset already happened today. Oh.
12 your time, 1 o'clock my time.
Okay, so we still got an hour.
I will tell you right now, this shotgun is something else, man.
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means
Which one are you using?
continues.
The threat level
Oh, nice. I've been using a...
I got on this thing is fucking gross, dude.
I've been using a pure recollection, and I've actually quite liked that one quite a bit.
Threat level's got 1-2 punch and trench barrel and different.
Ooh. That is nice.
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done.
I like heavy burst shotguns. Those actually kind of feel pretty chunky.
I just like threat level because it's in the kinetic slot.
Oh yeah, no, I get that 100%.
Kinetic slot shotguns. Because like there's a lot of really good like SMGs or hand cannons in the energy slot. So
This is true.
like right now I'm using the Solstice Solar SMG. I think it's a fucking monster.
Also, is it kind of weird that it's Wednesday and Zer's still here?
Is he actually?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So that's either a bug or they're not rotating Zer out anymore.
He's just staying. I'm just here for the ride, boys.
Oh wait, no, he is gone. What the? Why do I have a marker on my map with Zer then? That's blinking. No, he is gone. What the fuck, game? You what? Yeah, I thought so too. But my on my map and everything is showing me that he's here, but I guess he's not here. It's probably just a UI bug. Because I thought normally when he's not in the tower, his icon goes away.
Yeah, normally, could just be a bug.
I think so.
The armory was more than just the forges. It was courage and action in the face of darkness.
Yeah,
Spirit
8 1. I
must
love how you
be
talk about the black armory and everything, but we can't play it, really. So, I mean, it's all great and all, but...
Great and all, but I would like to go back to the forges.
Yeah, I would actually like to use the forges. Like, that would be so kind of cool, you know? Yeah, yeah, fucking dumbass exos. Yeah, and giving me Syntho Weave.
Hawthorne is an inspiration.
Dude, some of the Warlock new cosmetic stuff that they released, though, is wild. Like, Warlock's got some crazy stuff.
Bro, I'm telling you, Warlock and Titan's got like stuff.
Oh, dude, it's like, I was looking at the cosmetics for both, and I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, they look so good.
I think Bungie like heard their fucking Titan and Warlock fans were just like crying, dude, because they just were not getting shit.
No.
What? We gotta spoil them, dude. Last update we're spoiling them, not hunters.
It's, how would you say, a win?
The Hunter's gonna leave Destiny with depression.
I mean, but let's be real. I mean, the hunters have gotten so much love.
That's true.
Past how many
Yeah, they've always. Yeah, they got a whole weapon just catered around being a hunter. So it's like, where's my? Oh, it's tiny. It was it like one or two I think was it one or two Titans actually cleared it. And I think one of the Titans. Yeah, I think one was Azercross, one was the other team that first cleared it, that then reran it with a Titan or something. And I don't know who the.
Literally most of the raids.
Yeah.
Literally a 6-man hunter raid.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind the encounters in SE too much. Like once you start getting the hang of them, they're not that bad. Except the only one I need actually. See, like it's funny. I've done I've done every encounter in SE except for completing Verity. It's the only, like, all the other ones I've done. I just the last time I did it, it just got to like 2 in the morning, and we were about to hit Verity, and I was like, listen guys, it's like 2 a.m. I need to go to sleep. If this was like VOG, I'd stick around, but no. Not Verity with a bunch of randos. But that is sick. I need to take some time to learn it. It was hurt. I remember the last time I actually did it, hurt my brain a bit. I need to actually try to understand it.
I think the problem with people is they think too hard about it.
Yeah, I
If they
think
think way too hard, then they're just not gonna.
I think that's my problem. I think I'm trying to look at it as something too complex instead of simplifying it.
Literally, you're trying, like, the people are locked into the solo rooms. Like, basically, like, the people are locked in the solo rooms, and the people that are on the outside are trying to make the key for the people locked inside the solo rooms. So that the people inside the solo rooms can get out.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody gets, like, locked in their own solo room.
Yeah. Let's see here. I have one. Bro, I really want that wolf helmet, man. There's that, like, wolf, like, it has fur on the back and everything. That Titan helm, it has teeth and everything. The thing looks freaking awesome, dude.
Like, basically, the best way to explain Verity is the people in the solo room are trying to get the key.
Mm-hmm.
The people on the outside is trying to make the correct lock.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, the people that are outside dissecting, they're trying to make the lock that matches the people that are getting the keys on the inside.
Okay.
So that whenever they get their correct key, they can just come out.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's pretty much what it is. It's just like a locking key, like, kind of fucking step.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much what's all to it. There's really nothing else crazy into it. It's just people in solo room need to make their key, people on the outside need to make the correct lock so that the people with the keys can actually get out of the solo rooms. That's really what it is. Alright, so let's see.
This is the claw unravel. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, so wait, you get. We have a lion helmet. So we have a badass lion helmet. All right, all right. And then we got a badass wolf helmet. Bro, come on now. Like that's some sexy Titan shit. I don't know about this Jade Rabbit thing. I'm not a gay bunny rabbit. I'm sorry. I'm not wearing bunny ears on my Titan. I think my Titan would lose his man card. Now I can wear the T-Rex helmet though. See, that's fine. They really should have gone all in with like a Crayola crayon armor set. Like they should have just had one where they just had like they did a deal with Crayola so they could actually put the Crayola colored crayons on the side of like your shoulder pads or something, like ammo for Titans. No, that's supposed to be Pandemonic Helm. That's literally just Callus's face painted on the helmet. That's not a demon, that's just Callus. He's not a demon. He's a little bitch. Is what he is. Ooh. It turns my head into a chandelier. Oh, that's even a Desert Wizard hat. Preview? Why is my hat sparking? The hat does special things? Jeez, dude. Warlord's next, baby. This was that's actually insane. You're cooking on that damage, dude. Dude, you're straight cooking. Holy shit. I am so down. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We could double run it and that, well, here's the thing I'm curious about. If you could probably dual flaw one piece all the bosses and Spire. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, Guardians all seasons, complete all conquests. There's a, oh, I didn't know there's a new little emblem you can get. Rival. Let's see that. Let's go. Yeah, dude. I'm ready, dude. I want to see what the little update is, man. I was getting some price. Dude, I haven't played Destiny in so long that when I came back to play, I realized that I was like broke because I had no ascendant alloys, I had no shards, I had no instant core, used them so fast, and I was like, I broke. But I'm not broke anymore. But, okay, here's my thing. What do I everything from yeah, 'cause I have everything from the trial, the special backlog thing. The only two ones I don't have, I need 250 spoils of conquest, like Terra and one other thing, I think.
Yeah, but you can get Terra from
Pick 'em? Gotcha.
get it from Pantheon.
Okay. So I don't have to do this bullshit. Man, I've been thinking at some point, I'd be kind of itching to do a King's Fall run. Now that that's on the, isn't that the weekly? Yeah, bro. I hope we get some people on today. I would love to do a King's Fall run, man. So much fun. Tier 5 red border drops. Yeah, it's also interesting to see that actually it was bugged. Like when we were running through raids and stuff together, and we were able to get like tier 3 stuff when the June 9th update first came out. When we were practicing stuff or whatever. It was interesting to see that that was actually a bug. It wasn't supposed to be dropped in tier 3s. And I was like, oh. Because we're all sitting here, I thought it was supposed to drop higher than this. Like, I'm glad that's fixed. And I kind of want. I've been having a lot of fun. Because I'm trying to math in my head with buffing weapon damage with the lament, because it's kind of fun to use your bubble, your weapon stats. You get that, well, technically you get a 25% damage buff, plus your 20% from your bubble, plus your two little void surges, or not void, solar surges, to get that lament a little juicy. That thing smacks, dude. Like, I'll just run it in, I mean, of course, it's not gonna smack hard as T-Crash. Not at all, but as of right now. But I was just running just for funsies, just trying to like the Masters, or the Pinnacle, Onslaught stuff, and I like never have problems. Like I can solo every single boss with my bubble in the game. Like there are straight up times I'll go in there, the other two guys will just fight ads, and I'll just 1v1 the boss with limit in a bubble.
Bro, you know how bad I want to go ruin nightmares and do the bubble fucking direct on.
Dude, we should totally do that. Yeah. We could probably do the Crota. We could probably do the Crota game too. So does all of them, so how does that work with someone? Cause I felt just like roll, like taking it out of bounds thing with Rook. So he doesn't die, like he teleports back or walks back. Are there some bosses? Okay. Okay. And he only has that protection because it got abused during Pantheon. That's great. Hey, let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that bonus that it gives you, that little damage bonus, is crazy. Honestly, it's little. I mean, the fact that you're able to use all of that stuff together on top of your T-Crash just buffs it so much that it's super sexy.
Running tactical on this mission, Guardian. I was getting tired of sitting around the house. I second that. The front is the only place I feel at home anymore.
I heard something so sad. I heard something. There's some rumor about entire Destiny team getting laid off. Not even like a portion of them, like the entire team. And I was like, what? That is insane. Fuck Bungie and fuck Sony, dude. Fuck them both. Oh, let's go. Oh, what? Are we really letting people touch our stuff? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's still amazing. No, that's just no, that doesn't make any sense because Ghost is, in my opinion, I think is a harder dungeon than Spire. Yeah, like that's a way harder dungeon. Yeah, first encounter of Ghosts is in that bad. Second encounter is can be bad if you don't have good survivability. But third encounter is just an absolute bitch. I think one of the sports my least favorite on this location.
here. So, if you want to get some little flaws done with this glitch, I will say it's kind of the perfect time to do it because you can one-shot shatter bosses, one-shot hit one-shot boss. I'm pretty sure you can one-shot all those bosses.
I'm just curious how much damage it does with the Warlord's final boss. Forgot their name because that boss has so much health that.
So I was doing some well, on normal, I don't know. On master, I don't know either. But
I mean, I know before the new damage change, that boss had like 13 million health or something. So
yeah, true, because yeah, I don't know how much. I mean, probably, I can only do a solo Warlord Druid normal.
yeah.
I'm gonna go do a I want to see how fast I can progress.
Team, we have a lieutenant captive detained by enemy forces. Roll in and get him out.
Oh, it's this one.
I'm glad you guys watched that. That was so fucking. I didn't know that was going to be. Obviously, I didn't hope and prayed it was going to be the run second to be done.
That was a beautiful run.
2 days both options. I like I said, Perseus last night, I couldn't figure out how to do base Perseus. So that was my problem. I couldn't figure out two base, and then I started like doing some deep dive and reading, and I was like, wait, if I run Prismatic and I debuff with Strand before I degrad, I have debuff, and then my
Good work, Guardians. Let's bring those listening home.
Damn, they give you a 1 hour timer, over a 1 hour timer to do Master GM for a
Yeah,
GS.
because they expect most people to take a long time.
Yeah, it only takes me like 20 to 30 minutes with most groups. Well, granted, that's also because I look back and I kill I kill enough enemies for both the people that I'm with combined to still kill less than me. So it's mainly me just carrying the team. Bro, that was a sick shield, bro. Oh my god, I think that I'll pull wall. Oh, dude. You put on a team, dude. You put on a team. How to use my sword? How to use my sword? Second encounter already. I'm gonna try to I will say one thing I was really upset about. I wish we would have done the gun in the event that came out. I kind of wish it would have made those gun changes permanent. Yeah. I really like what they did with Ghost.
AU sensors are going nuts. The enemy has
They like nerfed how much
calling
the
reinforcements.
fucking box
Stop them.
shield had and shit.
Yeah. I already got my super back, dude. Oh my gosh. So also, I didn't realize, so the super skill that increases or the super stat, it doesn't increase your damage for your bubble, but it increases the duration of the bubble. For every 10 minutes, it increases it by 1 second. I didn't know that. Oh. Bro, you died? How did you die, dude? How are we dying?
Great out there. Just hold on a little longer.
Of course, I say that, and the dude's a level 2 blueberry, so...
You don't know any of that.
No, I don't know. I have seen a lot of little blueberries on the average.
I have seen a lot more new players. I think a lot of people
I also think it's because the bundle that they did for everything for being like $25. No, like and if you already own like some of the older stuff and you haven't played, you're like, ah, it costs too much money.
And it just gets cheaper.
Yeah, you just be like, yeah, heck yeah. I mean, for $25 for buying this game, dude, that's a fucking steal, dude. Like, you got tons of content for $25. Straight up. So, I think that's, and plus, I think the new update makes it better for new players because they don't have to, like, know, oh, you must go to this location, right, and this stuff to do this thing. They can kind
Well,
of,
not only that, but then like new players come in the game, they're like, oh, this game is like pretty much at the end of its life cycle, so now I don't have to worry about trying to play catch up
yeah,
to play with all my friends. The game is just pretty much now it's got all its updates, it's got everything out now, so now I can just play the game and not have to worry about, oh, if I get behind, I gotta catch up. That's
exactly.
another thing too.
Yeah, I think so too. Because a lot of people felt discouraged, like getting reset every so often, and they're just like, I mean, for like if you're playing Destiny all the time, it's not too big of a deal. But like when you,
Yeah, but if someone that's really never played Destiny before, they're like, man, my shit is like useless.
yeah, it makes it hard for some people to start off. It's interesting. I have seen things. How cool would it have been instead of them doing marathon, they made an extraction shooter alongside Destiny, but it's a separate thing.
That would have been cool.
So I feel like that would have been cool. Like that would have been really cool. I they really should have made Marathon be another Destiny franchise thing to help with PvP stuff they have in this game. That's what they should have done.
Yeah, because it's kind of crazy. A lot of the players that like I know, like the Fizzle, like a lot of them have not come back to play Destiny. By the way,
Oh yeah, they're still playing Marathon.
still on Marathon. Yeah,
Yeah,
love the PvP Marathon.
which is it is good PvP. So like I can't.
But no, I agree.
Making a
Like
push
the
to the
that's what I'm saying though. Like I agree with what you're saying. Like
inbound.
they should have made like a Destiny like PvE extraction shooter because then it would have pulled all the players into that.
Oh yeah, and then nobody would have complained about there being some weird marathon thing that's like, oh, it's for Destiny. You know, nobody would have been upset. It wouldn't have gotten, I don't think, the backlash that it did.
No, I
Oh my gosh, dude, this is just too broken for Onslaught. This falling guillotine is just broken in Onslaught. I don't even have to think. And this new armor set, dude, this makes my stuff even more crazy. This is just I'm so happy I finally got that armor set. I need to look through. I gotta find Astrocross. Astrocross has like a whole PDF thing with all the armor sets and where to farm them and like the tiers of them and what they do and everything. Like all of them. So I need to go get that on my phone so I can look at what other sets I need to go grind for. So I know that you're saying that there's an arc armor set.
Yeah, the arc one talking about
Yeah, that's probably one of the next ones that I probably need to get. Oh, I gotta get my screen. Of course, the one thing that the one time I died, just I feel like screams and exploding enemies are only put there so you can't just nuke entire enemy groups. Certain things.
Oh, 100%. Bro, when they first added this is what they
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, they did it so we can't go in there and nerf stuff in melee or something. Just destroy everything in melee. So collect all the bonus enemies. Dude, I fucking hate screens. Fuck you.
Fire team, we have Elixir captive detained
I would have loved it if it was tight. Holy cow, that would have been so fun.
Bro, right? Like Solar Titan, bro. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant squad.
Oh, that's right. The prophecy boss doesn't spawn iron anymore. Thank God. Or no, he does, but he despawns finally. He doesn't just sit in the doorway. Thank you, buddy. Start of prophecy. Thanks. Thanks, Bungo.
I'd be over here fixing things that nobody expected to fix. Like,
In the game. Yeah. They fixed so much other shit. It's coming out of fucking Raid Banner just out of Pro, dude. I'm gonna have to crack that. Only dungeon I ever was, like, right?
Airspace is
One thing I
compromised.
did like when they
We have
did
a subjugator coming
is
down.
whenever you rally now, you get transcendent. Thank God.
yes, that is very nice. Guardian.
So, just a heads up, you can one-shot the prophecy box. Those boxes.
What's up, Bob? You have my Bob? Hi, little princess. How did you see?
More than a dozen
You
hostiles
said good?
inbound to the ADU.
You want some dad to play? Yeah, we're kicking butt. Yeah. We're beating the bad guys, huh? Yeah. Really? Oh. I didn't know that, Brie. Yeah. Really? Yeah. What? What is it? Yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This Titan glitch in Farm Master Templar.
I got eyes on elixir captives. Guardian,
Mm,
time to be heroes.
that is so good, dude. I would like some of that tier 5 bangers, man. Yeah. It does sound pretty juicy.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway, purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
Slayer. telling you how fun would it be if there was a raid that they were already working on, that they're just finishing up and they're just gonna release just because.
Yeah, they're like, here you go, here's the final release.
I wouldn't be mad though. I don't think I'd be mad. I'd be pretty hyped. I'd be like, let's fucking go! The last thing! I would. Copium of that happening very, very high, but if it happened, I mean, honestly, if they were working on it, it wouldn't surprise me if they like they suck it. Isn't Shattered one that's supposed to have a raid? Is that the one that was supposed to have one? Yeah. No, we gotta best
They go dungeon, raid, dungeon, raid.
yeah.
So, me and Librium was our last dungeon. And then, he was our last. We got our dungeon happy. So it will bring you back.
Stable and the average once and now he's
The worst part is getting
all the rejectables to hold them.
or like we have an idea
automated defense. Rasputin was the best there was.
would have been the attack.
He had his
They lower, who would have been boss, they will never know. It's so unfortunate.
I think, well, see, here's my thing I'm having a problem with. I really want to go do the third mission for the exotic thing, but I can't do it. Like, it won't, it keeps auto sending me out to orbit, and I really want to do it, because I want to
Well, I
watch.
think they fixed that. I think it was a bug. I think they fixed that with this patch.
I tried it the day the patch came out, and I loaded it up, because I was like, well, let me load up into the very first one first, and see if I can just do the book thing, and just go through that way, and I completed first encounter and nothing.
Interesting.
So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Oh, Heavy Metal's back.
Maybe that you are. Maybe there's like a mechanic or something.
Well, because you're supposed to, when you finish the final boss on the first one, you're just supposed to go and not hit because there's an area to end it, and then you're not supposed to hit that. You're supposed to follow it up, grab the book, then shoot the door open, and you can start the second mission. And then from there, you finish the second mission, you kill all the boss, you kill the final boss, you don't end it, and then you're supposed to have the new exotic, and then you're supposed to shoot things with the door to then open up the final thing and get the final, to get that, the caddy for it, but I don't even get the option to. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if I need to go in there organically, like the OG way, like walk in there and then do it that way, like find the banner and start it that way.
I don't know. I would have to do the mission myself to see.
Because I heard it's really good, and I heard there's something really cool with the final boss fight. I just don't know what it is, and I don't want to watch it because I actually enjoyed the first two. And I'm just like, bro, I'm missing like story content. I can't even fucking play it right now, and it's driving me nuts. It's like I want to see the last little bit of story content out of Destiny, man. But I think it would have been Bale. I think it would have been something to do with Bale.
No.
You don't think so?
Nope. Did you not see the thing with Lodi?
Well, I did see the thing with Lodi, but that was
you know who's talking in that,
yeah,
right?
the widower, yeah.
Yeah, so in the see, you haven't finished the exotic mission yet. You need to finish the exotic mission, bro. You're missing a lot.
Well, I that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm half retarded or what's going on, but because it worked the first time I did it.
You're like missing. Like you're thinking it's Bale, but it's not Bale, my dog.
Well, because from what I thought I understood from some of the lore stuff, that the way Shattered Cycle was supposed to work was we were going to, instead of, it came to a showdown with Bale, and Bale basically got consumed and turns into a monster. And essentially, and we have to fight him, and then we're being told to bind the 9 to ourselves to make us the weapon, but instead we bind the 9 to the traveler. And that's supposed to be like that was supposed to be kind of like the final thing of Shattered Cycle.
Nah, so like they completely like close off. They like whenever you finish an exotic mission, they literally close off Savathun and Bale's story.
Oh,
Like it's done. Yeah.
okay.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like the end of the exotic mission, they're done. So the next antagonist, I would assume, would have been the Winnower. Because of the Lodi shit. But we'll never know, because Shattered Cycle's never coming out. Unless they're just secretly cooking, dude, and they're just not telling us that it's gonna happen. And then, like, we're gonna be watching like the games that are coming out for the year, dude, and then boom, there it is. They drop it, dude. New expansion, Destiny 2027.
All I'm saying, all I'm saying is for some reason they don't confirm like I know they're talking about layoffs, but if nobody gets, if there's some weird thing where people don't get laid off of Destiny,
Until we see layoffs, like until we start seeing like, you'll know it's, you know when it'll be happening is if people on Twitter start removing Bungie out of their name, like a Bungie dev, or if they're like a Bungie content creator. When you start seeing that on Twitter, then you know it's done. But none of those people have started doing that yet, so we don't know yet if it's actually done.
yeah, 'cause I'm curious. 'Cause I mean, heck, the player numbers have stayed pretty good. I mean, they've stayed at 130K plus for like over a week now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's, I mean, across console, a 4:1 ratio. I mean,
And I
they're
think
hitting, like 7, 8K.
And I think it's gonna stay like that for a while too, because like there's so much shit to get in the game now.
Oh yeah.
You got 34 other catalysts to get now. Like you have so much shit to get. So I think it's gonna stay. I don't think it's gonna fucking change.
Hell, I just spent like a week and a half trying to get one armor set. So I mean.
Yo, my Titan looks sick, bro.
Let's go, dude. I'm gonna Google this. Is the observation?
Yeah, I haven't done the mission yet, but I watched someone's video explaining the lore and shit, because I was like, I'm gonna do the mission eventually, but I'd rather just watch what happens. So I watched what happened, and I was like, holy fuck. I'm gonna come. But wait, there's no shattered cycle. Rip. Shit, bro. If I gotta go over to fucking Bungie HQ and go work on Shattered Cycle, I will. Don't tell me, bro.
There's a switch.
I told you, there's probably something you're not doing.
Alright. Line exotic quest can't continue to June 15th. That's what somebody posted. Did the first part, got Cold Shadow, and did that next part, the exotic quest, to get the three boss fight. But I went to orbit, they hopefully continue this today, but when I redo the mission after the first boss fight, I get the intersect to get the weapon, and the timer appears and boosts me, so I can't start the sequence to start the second part of the mission, which is what's happening to me. I'm not sure if you already found out the answer to some. When you go to the moon and you pull up the map and pick Operation Bloodline Exotic Oh, you know what? I know. Oh, you know what it could be? That would make sense because the last time I did it, there's these throughout the first mission. There's these little tiny little blobs in certain areas of the map, and when you can only shoot them with a weapon of sorrow, and then you have to get in the room and interact with it, and it's basically you hunting down a guardian. You're first discovering like there's some like lost traces of some sort of guardian or something, and I'm wondering if me doing all of that is what. I might have unintentionally just did it the way it was supposed to, and I just... Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of people say they can't do it. Alright. Because, like, all the guides I'm watching for, like, Soul Fed, it's, like, telling me, like, I've watched the guides for it, and it's, like... Do I have to do that hidden... Do I have to do that weird puzzle in the final room first? In the second encounter? Do I have to do that? How to get third. I don't need to know how to sew it. I can already sew it, brother. It's not that hard. Yeah, I've already done all of that stuff. I know how to get the quest. I've already got the quest. I've already done all of that stuff in the beginning. gonna watch this mission again. 'Cause I don't know what the... Okay. You gonna get the mail, baby? Let me check it. Cause I just want the freaking... I also just want the catalyst stuff for the weapon. I just want all the catalyst stuff for Cold Shadow. Because it's actually pretty sick. I like the caddies on it, and I like the weapon. I really want this. I really want my stuff, man. Yes, unlocking the mission. That's cool. Yeah, no, that's the first mission. I don't... Okay, this is some of the sulfate missions. What I mean, right? Okay. Progress until you reach the large room where you must throw a worm across gaps while dodging vertical green beams at the very start of this section. Drop down onto the thrall statues. Looking backwards, you'll find a switch to activate. Find the orange door. After activating the switch, proceeding to the next drop-down area, look for a newly opened orange door instead of the usual closed green door. Solve the puzzle, complete